Hello and welcome. My name is Rachel from Breathe and Be Healing, and today I'd love to share with you a simple breathwork practice that can help you move from the head into the heart. This practice is great to use anytime you find yourself thinking too much, overanalyzing things, living from the mind. And this can help you drop into your feeling center. The feeling center is usually in this torso region, below the neck, above the hips, in the heart, in the belly. And this is where our instincts lie. This is where our intuition, our inner knowing lies. So instead of trying to think our way through the world, we can begin to feel our way through the world. So this is a great practice to use anytime you want to move from the head into the heart. Very simple. We're going to breathe inhales through the nose and exhale with a nice big sigh out the mouth. As we inhale through the nose, you can imagine that you're breathing energy. You can even imagine you're breathing light up into the head, clearing away the overanalyzing mind, clearing away the overthinking mind. And our exhale is going to be out of the mouth with a nice big sigh. And we can imagine that that exhale is dropping us from the mind down into the heart, down into the body. And one really cool thing about sighing is that it actually tells our brain that we have just made it through stress. We've made it to the other side. We are out of the danger. We're out of the stress zone. So by sighing, we actually tell our brain, which tells our body, that we are safe, that we can relax. So it's a nice hack to help yourself relax, especially if you are finding yourself in a stressful or anxious or worrying state. So let's practice this breath work in the nose, out the mouth. You can keep your eyes closed, and we'll go through this for a couple of minutes together. So for right now, I invite you to just find a comfortable space to sit down. This can be on the floor in a cross-legged position or on a chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground. And whenever you get there, go ahead and just drop the eyes if you feel safe, or look down at the floor in front of you. And before we begin breathing, just take a moment to notice how you're feeling before we do the breath. How are you beginning this practice? Take a moment to notice what is alive inside of you right now. What sensations are here? What emotions are there? And if you are doing this practice, I am assuming that you are someone who thinks a lot or is feeling in the mind, overanalyzing, worrying, anxious thoughts. So as you notice what is alive inside of you, the first invitation is to not justify it, not try to think your way through what you're feeling, but to simply feel it, to simply allow it to be there without trying to change it, without feeling a need to push it away or pull it close. Can you allow yourself to just be as you are? And we'll check back in with how we're feeling at the end of our breath work. Let's get started. Breathe a deep breath in the nose. Let it go into the heart, into the belly. Breathe it in again. Breathing light into the brain, into the head. Exhaling any stress. Down into the body. And note that it's okay to go at your own speed. We all have different lung capacities, so you might breathe at a different rhythm. but I do encourage you to go slow and allow your breath to be deep and long. Inhale through the nose. You can try blowing it out. Down into the belly, down into the heart. Nice and slow. Find your own rhythm. Let go of those thoughts. Let go of that anxiety. Settle inside the belly. Settle inside the heart. Let's do 5 more slow breaths together. Last breath in. Let it go out. And for this last round, take a deep breath in and hold the breath at the top. Squeezing the abs, squeezing your fists, squeezing the butt cheeks together. Let the energy rise up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Let go. Blow it out the mouth. Release. Let your breath slow down and regulate to your normal pattern. Breathing in and out the nose as best you can, relaxing. You can imagine light, white light, in the mind, in the head. Blowing away any tension, any worries. Imagine that white light moving down into the body, into the torso, into the heart, into the belly. Welcome the energy of peace. Welcome the energy of joy, of clarity into your body, into your being, into your field. Instead of searching for clarity, searching the mind for the answers, just allow yourself to be and allow the answers to come to you. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling inside at this moment. What is alive now? What is here? What sensations? What emotions? Noticing the mind. Has it quieted down at all? Let's take one more deep breath in. Make a ha sound as you exhale. Maybe allow a very soft smile on your face, on your lips. And then lightly blink the eyes open. Thank you so much for breathing with me. Thank yourself for taking the time to give yourself a few minutes to come back to your center. Feel free to repeat this practice for as long as you'd like. You can do 3-minute rounds, a few of these rounds, as long as it takes to come back to your center. I invite you to be gentle and compassionate with yourself as you move through your day. Allow your emotions to come. Allow the full range of the human experience. Just take it one breath at a time. I hope to see you next time. Until then, take care.